don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the Inner Harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. In motion right is Tony. And Mahomes going to put it up right away.
His throw incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's get it right now.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He got 29 yards that time.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. On play action, it's Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
From the 41, this is second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here comes third and the length of the football. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Able to find Gray here.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Tooney.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Chiefs nothing.
This 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is the logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Going right back to Ferguson.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
At the 4-yard line.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They'll run with Pollard.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Here's Hardman on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Option play, here's Pollard. 45 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
Pollard gets it off the option.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8. Now Prescott going to change the play.
Here's second and 8. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A second down throw for Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Second down.
Throwing on second and long. Prescott.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Mahomes' throw complete there to Rice.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now Mahomes.
The throw for Toney is intercepted.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down, Mahomes.
This ball deep for Toney.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
Kadarius Toney.
40 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Looking downfield for Pollard.
And this is taken in at the 5.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play here for Dallas. 55 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chiefs 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
He's got his target. That's complete.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
But give them credit. They're going to stay and fight this out to the end. 4th down, you've got to go for it. And they not only convert, but pick up some good yardage as well.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That ball caught. It's Rice.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Rashee Rice.
46 yards.
And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still...